The boy was bullied by the school bully just for hitting on the schoolgirl, and he gets bullied by the school bully. It looks like it's so stupid, but then he had a brainstorm. He's a substitute teacher. Quiet down, people. My name is Mr. Rabbit Mail. Now the school bully was sweating. Donnie did his best impersonation. It didn't raise any suspicion amongst the students. He took advantage of his position. He took advantage of his position to take revenge right on the spot. Why don't you get up here? Don't you get up here in front of the class here and read conversation number 5. Even when the real teacher arrived. Even when the real teacher arrived, he tricked him out of the room without a look on his face. And it took a week for this farce to be discovered. Your son has been pretending to be a substitute teacher. Lecturing students, giving out homework. Your son held a teacher. Your son held a teacher-parent conference yesterday and was planning a class field to a French bread factory in Trump. But Donnie's father complimented him on a job well done. Turns out he's also a top con artist. He used a cheap necklace to get the sales clerk to open the door. All he had to do was get the salesman to open the door for him. And then father and son went to the bank in their free couture suits. They went to the bank. It turned out that the father's business was in trouble. He needed a loan to save his business. But despite the father's best efforts, he tried everything he could think of. But the bank refused. In order to pay the debt, my father was forced to sell his family's possessions. The family moved to a hotel. But on Donnie's 18th birthday, his father wrote him a check as promised and deposited $25 in it. Unbeknownst to him, Donnie's life had begun. Donnie scratched the numbers off the check. He made a fake check. He went to the bank to cash it, but he was refused. But he didn't give up. Then he took the necklace out of his bag to imitate his father's behavior. But he didn't realize that the manager was already onto him. Donnie had no choice but to pay somewhere else. But he was rejected one after another because he didn't have the right persona. He was not convincing enough. He was frustrated, but then he realized that pilots were highly respected at the time. And so he transformed himself and walked into a bank as a pilot.